popular, everybody? Friday morning relay.
Every day reaching toward the light. And you know that's a long way ahead of you. But when your wheels get you there, things will turn out right.
Hey, what's popular, everybody? So we are back. We are getting through this wave. Good God. Okay, so we're back with the mighty Thor and the mighty Thor. Odinson there, who used to be Thor, but now he's just Odinson because his chick's got his hammer. Comes with the Hulk body, the torso and lower body. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. And then, God, I'm literally sick and tired of doing this wave reviews. I'm serious. This is crazy. Okay, and then Jane Foster Thor, Jane Foster JFT. JFT comes with this Hulk leg, and she also comes with this armor part. So we got one more figure to go, and then we're done. We're building this guy, and I am done with this wave. All right, let's take a look at old Thor here. I'm sorry, Odinson, because you no longer have your Mjolnir. Okay, let's check it out. He comes with this axe, which is it may have a magical name or something. I don't know it. I'm sorry. I'm a casual when it comes to this. But check it out. I mean, not when it comes to collecting. I'm just casual when it comes to Thor stuff. How about that? Yeah. Okay, so you got some decent detail there on the hilt or handle of the axe there. Decent little fake wood grain lines, a little bit of silver there, nice. Now, I actually like the detail here in the top of the axe piece there. There's just little line carvings. It looks really nice. And you got a little bit of fluorescent, a little bit of metal flakage inside of that silver there. I don't know if that's painted. It could be painted, it could not be painted, or maybe it's just casted with some metal flakerage in the plastic. I don't freaking know, but I know I like the way that looks. I don't know much, but I know what I like when I see it, and I like that. Okay, cool. Now, take a look at old Thor there. Oh, Odin's son. All right, so Odin's son has this face sculpt that is just totally, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It looks really, I would say what it looks like, but in this day and age where, we're having like all kinds of, marches and protests, cats losing their jobs, cats losing their podcasts and their news channel shows and all that stuff and saying the wrong thing, I'm just going to forego the funny comment of what it looks like or what celebrity lawyer turned celebrity from reality show with daughters, two of which are pretty hot, one of which is married to a guy that has shoes called Yeezys. Kind of looks like that. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying that. Hair sculpt is decent. We're getting a lot of wash. I've been pointing them out all throughout these reviews I've been doing. They're doing some really good things with these washes. I really like that. You look up under there, you can tell that he has a hairpiece on. There's no hair on the sides of his head. I just don't like that face. I don't like that chin. You know which Thor I like? I like the one. It was an Epic Heroes, I think it was. Arn Zola Wave, or I don't know. Maybe it was the. I don't know. It was the big chin Thor. That's the one I like. That was a good Thor. He has this soft rubber cape here with little holes and tears because he's been, out there wandering and living in the streets. Little silver buckle there. That's cool. You take the cape off by popping off the head and then taking it off. There are no pegs. Thank God that there are no pegs on it because this wave has not had much luck with the pegs. Now there's like a color burn here, so it gets darker the lower you get into the cloak. So I kind of like that. That's pretty nice. It's pretty decent. There's some kind of stain here. I didn't do it. It's got nothing to do with me. You freak nasty as you. Body sculpt wise, body sculpt is decent. I mean, I don't hate it or anything like that. It's something special. I don't even know that it's a new body sculpt. I don't know. It's all right. He's got this deal here. He's got like this 1980s or 1979 style shirt with a little gold tab going across and a little bit of a loop there to show his man cleavage there. I guess it's kind of decent. It's kind of weird. Look at them scapula. I don't know. I took the test and forgot all that stuff I studied for. And then he's got this little rope wrapped around. This is a secondary piece of rubber here that's wrapped around with the rope molded to it. So that's pretty cool. A little brown on there. That's pretty decent. Standard Marvel Legends articulation. His good gosh, his little soft ratchets are really hard, really tight. He's pretty much just black all the way down. He's got these boots here with these little shin guards there. I like the shin guard pieces. I think this might actually be that Thor body that I like, with just a different paint scheme, because these daggone sure are the knees from it, right? Got this little brown thing, these little brown wrappers going around the boots. I definitely like that. Little brown hilt parts there. And that's pretty much him. Now, you would think you have a butterfly joints here because of how these bits here look, but you don't. So that's kind of weird as well. I wonder if that was intentional. Well, obviously it's intentional. I wonder if they like this body mold typically had that, and they decided to put it in place to hold it in place. I don't freaking know. I'm speculating. I'm shooting from the hip here. I'm just saying some shit. So that's Odinson. Good job, Odinson. Good job. You stand right there, Odinson. Let the women take control, because they are taking control. Okay, so it's a misogynistic review here, isn't it? So this is Jane Foster Thor. Right off the bat, I don't like this cape. This cape is I thought it was the All Father's cape remolded, but I don't think it is. These little tab things here are small. These little silver discs are much smaller, and it's not as wide, right? Peg to hold it on, which is better than the Loki peg. You guys remember Loki, right? Yeah, so it's better than the means they use to hold Loki's joints in place, because that's just terrible. Like, that's horrible. So we're gonna leave Loki back there with his weird looking cape dress. So when you take this off, it's actually a pretty cool figure. I like the silver they use for the chest piece here. I don't like the head sculpt. There's something about this helmet. I don't like the helmet even in the comics, right? I don't know. I don't like it. I would have loved to see. I don't know if they have it. I haven't read any of the Jane Foster Thor comics, but I would love to have seen an extra head sculpt that's just without this. I don't like this. I don't like this helmet. Not that I don't like the design. I don't like the way that it's done here on this particular head sculpt. I don't like it. Soft plastic for the hair with some more of that wash. So following our hopes and dreams from Loki, you can actually move her head around. I don't like how it stands up, but you got to understand it's standing up for that cape. So you got a little bit of gappage between the hair and the shoulders, and it's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world. Now, she's got some stiff joints too, and she's got some broad shoulders, so you may want to warm her up a little bit, get her loose, as it were. Dope little detail here with little steps down on the around the neck piece of this chest armor, right? You got a little bit of yellow bit there. That's pretty cool. And then she's got some of the same on her, but it's a lot sexier. It's like in 1979, maybe let's go 1989 bikini style right there. And it's kind of like the same as that, but it's right here. So that's yeah, it's hot. Now, she's a hippie girl. I like that. She got some hips on her. That's good. You know, I like some hips. I can work with that. Nice little soft material here for her little draping cloth dress cloak thing. She's got some bottom. She's rocking it. I like that. Do it, girl. Work it, girl. I sounded so wrong when I said that. And then she's got this little belt that goes around. This brown studded belt. Again, it doesn't paint all the way down into the layer, into the side of the belt. Come on, get me, Loki. Into the side areas of the belt there. It's just the paint's just on top. That's kind of cheesy, but you know, what you gonna expect? It's a $20 figure, right? I like the fact they got the silver here, got these little studs there, and they have silver on them, so that's cool. She can't get too wide. These are definitely the black cat thighs. I dig this wrapping bandage around. What's up with the Jane Foster She-Thor with all this bandage wrapping looking stuff she got going on? I don't dig the whole Kid Flash wing booties, but it's part of the character. So what you gonna do? Silver feet, and that's a cool deal there. Anything else? She's got like this little gauntlet thing with this arm sleeve. She might have been in the NBA, I don't know, but she's got the arm sleeve on with the little silver tail right there, and then she's got the little buckles on the inside, brown with the silver, and that's cool. That's real cool. That's some nice detail right there. She's got a closed fist, and for some reason I like this hand sculpt. I'm gonna point this hand sculpt out because I like it. What am I going to do? I like it. And that's pretty much it. I kind of dig this figure. Right? I thought it was like she's gonna be one of the figures where I was like, whatever, she's alright. But I actually like this figure. Him, not so much. But her, yeah, I do like that. I think it's this part. She's a naughty girl with that naughty bikini top. It's like a full piece, but it's a one piece. It's a Hey, have you guys seen chicks walking around in your area with the full body like leotard cat suit on, but with no garments under it? That's like a thing now. Keep your eyes peeled. For the ladies who are doing it, if you were in your like 40s, even if you are hot, you really should, and you got kids, you probably shouldn't be out there in that. And there have been some, like, I don't know why I'm telling you this, but it's the case. So she also comes finally with Mjolnir. She took it from Thor, who is now Odin's son, because he's a loser, and losers can't have Mjolnirs. So now Jane Foster Thor's got it, and she swings it. I'm not sure. I would love to get one of the older Mjolnirs to see if it matches in size and scale. I should hope it does. I hope they didn't pull a deal where they gave her a small one because she's a girl, because that would be totally misogynistic. And then you have some sculptage inside of there. I'll say the SH Figure Arts Mjolnir has much better sculpting than this one, but for $20, this one has some pretty decent sculpting. Brown handle, then you got the little sash thing down there, soft rubber, and she holds it just fine. You got a little circle thing up there. So yeah. So that's that. I'm almost done with this wave. Good God, get me out of it. So any recommendations, any ideas, any thoughts about this wave? You have to get this. You have to get the whole wave to build the Hulk, and I think the Hulk is going to be damn sure worth it. There's some things I want to point out on the bath pieces, but I'm not going to because I'm saving it for the building. And just for your information, FYI, I will be building the Thor bath after my Hella review, so please tune in for that. Even if you tapped out for any of these other ones, I can't blame you. I mean, what we're gonna do? I think that, in my personal opinion, Hella, Ares, and Hulk are the main joints in this wave that you really just gotta have. But you gotta get the parts. So what you gonna do? Figure something out. Anyways, until next time, out of here.